Angelino, Angelino. Whoa. Body pie, touch your body. Body pie, whining for me. Body pie, hold somebody, yeah, yeah. Body pie, see melody, girl. You know, say now you. I lie. Sometimes I wonder if I know you. Where you done day on my life for sure. Everything I do, baby, not for you. Make you not go fall for that boy who chase. For estate with a brand new crib. Drive new Benz looking like Wheezy. She no want me cause she like Louis. Make her call sheezy. Put I'm on repeat. Girl, you know say now you. I lie. Girl, come make I show you something. Yeah, yeah, this life I don't wonder, you know to correct. Give you my Honda, you know I collect. Baby, you know, send me pay your rent. Now I gonna invest, make I know to regret. Oh, give me enter one chance. All I ever ask is to give one chance. Show me some love and good love. For your mind, for your heart, make you understand. Yeah, girl. You know, say now you. I lie. Girl, come make I show you something. Yeah, yeah. Body pie, touch your body. Body pie, whining for me. Body pie, hold somebody. Yeah, yeah. Body pie, sing melody. Body pie, touch your body. Body pie, whining for me. Body pie, hold somebody. Yeah, yeah. Body pie, sing melody. Girl, you know, say now you. I lie.
When the panties hit the flow, that's how I really know. I turn around like, oh, surprised like I didn't know. It's that Christmas view, I'm looking outside. I ain't come here to fuss about things. You disappointed, I can see it in your face. Give you some pointers, I ain't tryna run no race. Won't take you out your place. Them boys ain't gonna tell you what it is. I'll tell you things so you can use it for your benefit. I think it's selfish of me if I don't want you to win. Don't dive into the ocean if you don't know how to swim. I'm just trying to help you out. I be running around trying to make it happen. I'll do this for the long run, can't be stuck in traffic. I had to throw a long one, hope that you can catch it. And I know it's gonna be alright for you. You know that I'm always right for you. You know that I'm always right for you. Oh yeah, I'm right for you. It ain't no question about it, no. It ain't no question about it, no. We going under right here. I'll let it sing when I'm here. Let's make it known that me and you both know the deal.
Hey Jay, continental, instrumental, detrimental.
Aye, Madenka.
Yes sir. dedicated to the grind. Money on my mind from the east to the west. I got ladies on my line. I ain't switching lanes cause I ain't got no time. Motivated like Bruce Lee. I'm just living on my life. Make the try stop your shine, now you glow. Now you go put the gun for the head and blow. Make the cut I am, make them all explode. If they ain't ride or die, I'ma let them go. Gee. Them go shout when they see us for TV. Type of money with a talk on man, I believe. The money long, money sweet be like chin chin. Kind of yo must be proud, I'm a young king. Che. Money plenty, go wreck better. From the north to the south, go secretary. Them go come, no, they wait for your receipt. Okay. Che. Money plenty, go wreck better. From the north to the south, go secretary. Them they come, no, they wait for your receipt. Oh, what time I know, Connie Pari. It's your time I joke, Connie Shiton. Ayo Tamayo, oh my deep, Papa. On the time I say, oh my chino. Oh, what time I know, Connie Pari. It's your time I joke, Connie Shiton. Ayo Tamayo, oh my deep, Papa. On the time I say, oh my chino. Success on my mind, Jesus on my side. Everything I touch, oh my multiply. Once a 7 came into my life, now a 10. Elevated all our status, hell no one the team. Boss like me, we move on a steady grind. Who's like you, just watch as the money pass. Never celebrate until we complete the mission. Been up all night, couldn't sleep, I said a vision. Real rap, know they talk to me. Bring the money, yeah, make a show, shoot now. Borders on borders to making moves as a puppet. Shorties at the club, communicating, they want it. High side, head nod, yes, you wanna taste. Figure eight, tight waist, yes, she gon' get it. Always calling me daddy, cause no one treat her better. Bring her to the studio, yes, she working double. Mamba mentality, till eternity. Everything quality, gentility. Oya bang bang, make ununa carry me. Male yo shubu, tori over sabi. Che. Money plenty, go wreck better. From the north to the south, go secretary. Then go count all the way for your receipt. Okay. Che. Money plenty, go wreck better. From the north to the south, go secretary. Then they count all the way for your receipt. Oh, what time I know, Connie Pari. It's your time I joke, Connie Shiton. Ayo Tamayo, oh my deep, Papa. On the time I say, oh my chino. Oh, what time I know, Connie Pari. It's your time I joke, Connie Shiton. Ayo Tamayo, oh my deep, Papa. On the time I say, oh my chino. Continental, instrumental, detrimental.
Now I see, yes I be, now I see, everything from the tree, now I see, yes I be, now I see, everything from the tree, now I see, yes I be, now I see, everything from the tree, now I see, yes I be, now I see, everything from the tree of life. Seek the truth in one bite. So simple, it's overnight. Complicated, deny. Clear the mind of overload. Live in ebony floor. Paradise is within. In the mind free of sin. In the matrix, different stages of life keep you isolated. Go awaken, no mistaken. Decode message I'm speaking. Have the patience of creating new world we all can play in. No more waiting for the saving of one not there with the bacon. Now I see, yes I be, now I see, everything from the tree, now I see, yes I be, now I see, everything from the tree, now I see, yes I be, now I see, everything from the tree, now I see, yes I be, now I see, everything from the tree.
What's up, bro? Nothing chilling. What you doing? Oh yeah, I'm ready. Here I come. Bet.
Headed to the top, man, I'm never coming down now. Used to be the kid, but I'm feeling like the man now. People wanting autographs, take a picture of the smile. Other kids be hating on me, wishing that they had my style. It's crazy, man, cause life can easily just flip around. So for now, I just be writing music, laughing out loud, appreciating everything I have, because 6 years ago I didn't have a couch. I'ma be the greatest, make my mama proud. No, I don't smoke weed, but I'm feeling higher than the clouds. She's too shy to say hello, but I'm everything she dream about. You should see I'm on a tweet she made up all my lyrics that she got from SoundCloud. Man, the shit is gone wild. Chicks be signing my name on their chicks and ass. Funny, cause back in the day, they will pass me up and laugh. Used to be that weird looking dude, but now I'm searching for the high class. Keep your bitches, homie, I just want to double up the cash. You can do the math, follow my path while I'm killing all these tracks that make these haters collapse. Cause we're heading to the top, there's no looking back. Never take a loss, never coming last. Not the type to blast, but I got family who don't think before they act. And she loves it when I get aggressive when I rap. Heading to the top, there's no stopping us now. Line to tell these people what they should be worried about. Check, 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 1, 2, check me out, see me work, see me on the move. Raw runner, how fast I be getting it. Young king on the mission, taking crowns, stay killing shit. Minutes to the game, watch I have my people feeling it. Came from nothing, made it into something, now they see me starting. Wishing and wishing that I will fall, I'm coming for the top spot. So make room, Cavaliers, how I sweep teams. I'm the janitor with the broom, no one can stop me, just writing and writing. Feeling like I'm a poet. Shakespeare, my middle name. You should know it. See me flowing. Got them like wait, pause, repeat, repeat. Just to hear this word come out of me. Shout out to the people who actually listen to me. Lucius lying, how I built my empire. I'm not a broken man, so watch I get higher. What's up? Soon to be the greatest. I always catch them hating, talking shit, debating, never stop going in. Just watch us make it, cause they know we're going well. Yeah, we going well. Soon to be the greatest. Go hate, just watch us make it, cause they know we're going. Yeah. King Latte. I want to say shout out to everybody who listen, man. Everybody who stay tuned, watch greatness happen. Shout out to Valera too, man. We out here. Just make it, cause this is our year. Bang.
Made my own way and I'm having this shit. Wanna spark up a convo, I'm already lit. Ever since I made sources, they playing my shit. They bet sure they play me and I should look hit. And I don't owe you jackets, so beans in my mix. When I was down bad, you didn't offer a cent. Who with a Lexus do not need a Benz? In my own lane like a cyclist is. But like Damon from Friday, they fighting this shit. Shit on I'm like Pops, they won't let me in. I feel just like Martin, I know I'm the man. I got my own work, can't get fired again. But wherever we stand, I know you a fan. Paid to get in, I left out with bands. You mad cause that car in front just cut you off, but you must not know I'm ever. Since the hands and I'm so 101. Nothing like these rappers always know I'm around, aka not a cat, but they trying to flex. And that shit so funny, I seen crying emojis and I ain't had left. But I live my own life, don't know what you do. I need a vacation with the water not blue. I was put on this earth to make a way, should be riding around with a paid crew. Even crew. Got a family to feed, by any means get it. You wanna do me a favor? Just tell me while I'm living. Got a family to feed. By any means, get it. You wanna do me a favor? Just tell me while I'm second verse here. I'm just going to pop shit. Missed out on a wave. I'm like Cowabunga. Giving up for me's not an option. I give you your space if I feel like you talk to versatility in me. A wonderful topic. I work on that well. Feel 101 popping. One day I had to delete the gram. I'm not capital one. Don't care what's in your wallet. If I help someone out, I just would not record it. Get love is love back. I live life in that order. The life is so lit. I forget to record it. I work every day so that I can afford it. Lucia Locario. I get it in sport. Pull it up to the toll 101. Keep going. Making these songs. I feel so important. I father this flow. Please don't take me to Maury. I got a family to feed. By any means, get it. You wanna do me a favor? Just tell me while I'm living. Got a family to feed, by any means get it. You wanna do me a favor? Just tell me while I'm living. Got a family to feed, by any means get it. You wanna do me a favor? Just tell me while I'm living. Got a family to feed, by any means get it. You wanna do me a favor? Just tell me while I'm living.
Jump, 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 jump. Let me see you jump, 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 jump. Let me see you jump out of phantom, right in the nighttime, speed up like Batman, keep on my back now, I've been riding through the street, getting money, we don't sleep. Steph Curry with a swish, John Wick with a kill. Terminate all my enemies, cause they gotta go there in front of me. Right along with my team now, all we get a bag, always shut it down. Get them legs in the whole days, now we run the town with them big highs. Big boss with them big eyes, gold chain with them drip drop. You gon' get it right now, she gon' bust it right down. She the real MVP, booty run, she slim thick. Oh my god, she nasty, got good taste, I'm pricey. She's a fan, she like me, waste no time, that ain't me. Yeah, yeah, jump, 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 jump. Let me see you jump, 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 jump. Let me see you jump. You gotta go, hop in the booth, show what you got. Y'all got a thought, she fuck me on tour, can't say no more. Move around, it's my lifestyle, can't tell no lie, got no frenemies. Kill a nigga and you telling me, put a trigger on my enemies. She's a diva but she killing me, the way she move cast a spell on me. Spend it all, she controlling me, now I gotta go, get it money stack. Rolling dice, then I get a prize, find some Rolls Royce, diamond in the sky. Yeah, yeah, jump, 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 jump. Let me see you jump, 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 jump. Let me see you jump.
Spirit Mix.
I ain't twisting up for shit, I'm straight as ever, man. When it comes to the streets, think intelligent. Bending corners through the blocks and niggas flipping work. Getting money like a clerk, now they wanna lurk us. Holding 45s with a hammer on the side. Keep the haters from around, cause my niggas snipe them out. Niggas holding 45s with a hammer on the side. Keep the haters from around, cause my niggas snipe them out. Green light, time to take off. Like the plane or like the top that's dropped off my car. Like my bitch who's at the crib, she taking off her bra. Stroke her down, A all around, then left her in the shock. Got an 8 for my swag, plus 4 originality. A 10 for what I do and have a great personality. Swagger on point, comment on the punctuality. Punchline combo ending as a fatality. Bossing every day, man, I ain't talking teeth. My niggas at the crossroad and I hate that they sleep. I'm true to me, I know you see, remain a G all the time. No niggas that speak the truth, man, that shit hard to find. I'm on my kick, push shit, cause I stay on the grind. Niggas roll 2 zips, smoking helps either mind. Different blessings in our faces, some are ignorant, blind. Advancing and progressing, never farther behind. I ain't twisting up for shit, I'm straight as ever, man. When it comes to the streets, think intelligent. Bending corners through the blocks and niggas flipping work. Getting money like a clerk, now they wanna lurk us. Holding 45s with a hammer on the side. Keep the haters from around, cause my niggas snipe them out. Niggas holding 45s with a hammer on the side. Keep the haters from around, cause my niggas snipe them out. In our eyes, there's no faking us, never no mistaking us. But niggas mean mug, guess you didn't use it chasing, huh? Competition, last place, we always in a race in front of. Now they see us winning, now they tripping like we laced the blunt. Stunting different swag, might see me with a blazer on. I be looking sharp, swilling like I put a razor on. Make the ladies drip, yep, leave them in a glazy form. Fuck what they talking, now they hating cause the great is born. Dissect my words, clean cut, it'll leave you torn. Yellow gold, wrist them out, but we ain't talking corn. I'm hella cold, so fresh, I strike a pose. My niggas holding them hammers, leave you with hella hoes. Take control, call this a lyric overdose. My pocket swole, whole life living heavy lows. Not being greedy, my niggas need me to say the game. Cause it's a shame these other niggas make it look lame. Let me explain through this lyrical exercise. Don't be surprised, most niggas just live to die. And hit the pride of the truth like they full of lies. And hit the pride of the truth like they full of lies. I ain't twisting up for shit, I'm straight as ever, man. When it comes to the streets, think intelligent. Bending corners through the blocks and niggas flipping work. Getting money like a clerk, now they wanna lurk us. Holding 45s with a hammer on the side. Keep the haters from around, cause my niggas snipe them out. Niggas holding 45s with a hammer on the side. Keep them haters from around, cause my niggas snipe them out.
What goes up must come down. I done put in work, never clocked out. Ain't no time for me, mine's not free now. And you like make it make sense. Making dollars, really. What goes up must come down. Now you look at me, provide with style. Once was hot, but now you're mild. Now you say my name, destiny, try my name. What goes up must come down. You were still a square since I made rounds. Didn't want me then, on my top now. Married to the dough, respect my vows. What goes up must come down. 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 You deserted me when I was down, but me coming up, you can't come round. I hope that you can see. Look at me now. What goes up must come down. You deserted me when I was down, but me coming up, you can't come round. Hope that you can see. Look at me. What goes up must come down. You deserted me when I was down, but me coming up, you can't come round. I hope that you can see. Look at me now. What goes up must come down. You deserted me when I was down, but me coming up, you can't come round. I hope that you can see. Look at me.
Hey, what goes up must come down, call it gravity. She fell in love with a star, taught her astronomy. I ran out of favors, now a lot of niggas mad at me. I fought to the death while we was watching Grey's Anatomy. Hey, wake up, ask her if she still there. She ain't leaving till she had my kids, rumple still scared. Niggas hate, they don't wanna see me pop like beer can. Then I'm out for nigga like she like the way I'm feeling.
What goes up must come
what a
down.
wonderful feeling.
What goes up must come down. What goes up must come down.
Must come down.
What goes up must come down.
Must come down.
What goes up must come down. What goes up must come down. What goes up must come down. What goes up must come down. What goes up must come down. You deserted me when I
Allow me just to touch your brain with skills that be insane. Not bragging about my chain, nothing that's too profane, but man, I make a living off writing all the forbidden. I swear these rappers owe me a Nobel Prize, a ribbon, or medal, but just to settle with mention me with the greats. Deserve to be in hammocks and chicks feeding me grapes. The tapestry that we make is art they gonna hate. Offended like I'm taking it right off their dinner plate, but wait, he cook it up and I sprinkle all the seasoning, running shit. They can't keep up, they start wheezing and breathing and realizing we got it locked, I'm warning you. Complex like brand new languages to a foreigner. Hombre, respected like Kanye and Andre. Pay my rent when you get rich. That's what my mom say. Sacrifice. I'm hitting the little Joe with the dice. That's what you do in industry, cheating you out your slice. The older that I become, I'm thinking of ways to scheme. Cause when you're broke, it costs money for you to dream. My life, I will admit, has taken a little hit. And that was way before we dealt with this COVID shit. Immune to all the people that wasn't that motivated. Cause if they love you in due time, they grow to hate it. It's cynical. In God's time, we reach the pinnacle. Keep in mind that no two rhymes will be identical. No cap. I ain't waiting for no discovery on the grind until I'm deceased. And then they cover me, bless up, and drill me with diamonds. And from the neck up, 6 girls surrounding my casket. With they dress up, coordinate, and decorate things like I'm an emperor. Lines across the street, the book filled up with signatures. That's the way I wanna go out. That's if you listen to fighter jets and B-52s fly over Michigan. Life's a roller coaster, there's all peaks and valleys. Just making sure you're good with God for the finale. Life's a roller coaster, there's all peaks and valleys. Just making sure you're good with God for the finale. Life's a roller coaster, there's all peaks and valleys. Just making sure you're good with God for the finale. Life's a roller coaster, there's all peaks and valleys. Just making sure you're good with God for the finale. Just making sure you're good with God for the finale. Just making sure you're good with God for the finale. Just making sure you're Gucci with God for the finale.
Yo, very nice. It's a free man. Only free. And free. And they're always free. Okay.
Yeah, I live in a place I'm confused to face. Who's the man? Who's the woman? What applies in place? Looks max your side. G max day 9. Nigga, you do for the ladies. Be a world of fate. You will be next in line. Nigga, you can't escape. Now they rocking wiggy. How they choose safe? Who's real? Who's fake? Underneath this grace, one melody comes weak. Can't stand alone. Bitch, you lose yourself. You become a gun. Buying for the bitch for your own tongue. Paying for the day, in a day, shopping things, phone bill, home bill, food bill, car bill, water bill, trust bill, course bill. Nigga, you do it all. Hey, nigga who blames a bitch. Hey, the bitch who play like bitch. Hey, nigga who dress like bitch. Hey, nigga who hide like bitch. Nigga, you can't blame the hoe. You cannot blame the bitch. You cannot blame the bitch. Nigga, you the man, you the leader. You should lead, you should stand. Why you play like pussy, nigga? Why you want like pussy, nigga? You gonna treat like pussy, nigga. You gonna be a pussy, nigga. Why you all like bitch, nigga? You should stay like man, nigga. You shouldn't dress, you shouldn't act. Look good for the bitch.
Not a bitch, not a nigga, not a crook, not a hoe, not a gay, not a milk, little hot, living mad. What's the name? Where you from?
Yeah, I live in a place I'm confused to face. Who's a man? Who's a woman? What applies in place? Looks max suicide. G max day 9. Nigga, you do for the ladies. Be a world of fate. You be nice and lie. Nigga, you can't escape. Now they rocking wiggy. How did you safe? Who's real? Who's fake? Underneath this dress, man, it comes weak. Can't stand alone, bitch, you lose yourself. You become a cunt, paying for the bitch, for your own tongue. You I blame you, nigga like you will fuck you. Nigga like you keep it chasing bitch. Nigga like you keep it talking shit. Nigga like you get your heart and break. Nigga like you tryna talk him back. Nigga like you never have no sense. Nigga like you can look for the bitch, look for the house, but look for the street, look for the honey. Nigga, you think you better. Nigga, you think you're a hitter. Nigga, you think you got a bottle standing fried. Nigga, when you dress like bitch, girl like bitch, look the bitch, move like bitch, nigga. I don't wanna talk like you, I don't wanna be like you. I got nothing to say, I got no word to say. I let you nigga, I let you play, I let you move, I let you talk, I let my place. I'm confused to place. Who is real, who is fake? Nigga that do for the best. Nigga, they all like bitch. Nigga, they do for the niggas. Nigga, they do for the bench. Nigga can dress like niggas. Nigga can dress like bitch. I move to the place and I move to the right. I never understand who the niggas you right. Gonna be better. Gonna be better. Everything do nigga do for the haters. Who?
I'm about them big racks. Watch I count that. Keep that 30 like I'm Curry. Watch it kick back. This that payback. Fucking setback. We just bounce back. Yeah, we just bounce back. Yeah. KK in the air. That's a kill pack. When I leave the spot, I'm in all black with a big bag. Fuck a jet lag. I just stack rack. No matter where I'm at. All my clearly niggas in the city. Yeah, we going dumb. Got forever back this bitch. Yeah, I'm on another one. Got the city lit. Going crazy on my fresh shit. Always getting dirty shit. Wanna suck like Kirby, she on a nasty shit. Whoa, super nasty bitch, she wanna feel the stick. I told her I can't hold you down, cause I'm trying to get rich under the baby shit. Chug CEO, we bustin' up on this side while y'all chasing hoes. She said she fell in love with my ego. I'm Aquarius, but big king like a Leo. Keep cruising through my city like I'm Nino. Needed Pronto, got 2 safes in the condo. I love it when she suck and swallow. Got me feeling like I'm Pablo. Mood always on Kanye. Can't fuck with my fun sway. Big sharks in the water. Once we on, we gon' spot big racks. Watch I count that. Keep that 30 like I'm Curry. Watch it kick back. This that payback. Fucking setback. We just bounce back. Yeah, we just bounce back. Yeah. KK in the air. That's a kill pack. When I leave the spot, I'm in all black with a big bag. Fuck a jet lag. I just stack rack. No matter where I'm at. Yeah. I just stack rack.
I like to say that a man is the closest thing to God. No matter what's going on, we have to rise consistently every day, and we have to provide consistently every day. We have to serve consistently every day.
He has to have a code. He has to have certain things he's going to say and do, and he means it. You know, when I was coming up, if a man said something, that was his word was bond.
For some guys, they're invisible to women. In order for them to stop complaining, they just really have to step up their game, meaning they have to step up their strategy. They have to become a more attractive guy. So the reason why so many guys are sexless is because they don't have any game.
Weak men need to be purged. And what I mean by that is that there was a time where only the strongest men had valuable things.
Anybody that's been out here in the last 10 years, it's easier to get sex than it is to make $100. Basically put yourself in a position and they throwing it to you. So I think, again, weak men have risen up and they have a voice and they spew their shit onto other weak men and they fall for it, and it's this whole victimhood thing.
I say, okay, put your arm out. They put their arm out. I say, grab your arm. You can grab your arm.
When I think of a man in my head, he takes responsibility with a purpose. And this responsibility gives him struggle, and through that struggle, he gets strength, and through that strength, he creates structure.
Smack your arm. You can smack your arm. Pinch your arm. Okay, you're real. Go fucking knock on Fear's door and grab his arm.
Whatever he wants out of life, whatever he desires out of life, whatever steps he wants to take to secure what he requires, I think he should be true to that first and foremost.
Say what you mean and mean what you say.
See, the emotional male will always use emotions to make excuses for the fact he ain't shit.
You gotta be ready to go the distance behind what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be willing to die about some shit.
Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the woman you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Top Soil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. Yo, we here. What's poppin'? What's going on? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. What's good?
You know, it's cold where you at because you got on the Mr. Rogers cardigan sweater.
It's cold out here in these streets, man. It's cold out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. What's going on, Miles? What's poppin' with you, man?
Man, had a good weekend. You know, shout out to the Real Game No Theory and the debate show y'all did, man. Shout out to y'all. And all that.
That's what's up, man. So shout out to those guys, man. Real talk.
Missed that. Make sure y'all go check that out. You put the link in the joint.
Yeah, you can put the link in there. So yeah, if y'all missed that, make sure you guys go and check that out later. You feel what I'm saying? So it's myself, Steve, 1950. And they had some the two pickup artist guys, and it was a good talk. You know what I'm saying? But the funny part is that this show actually, the title of this show sort of coincides with that, because we were talking about indirect or being direct and all these other things. And the thing we're talking about today, guys, is how women won't sleep with you, they won't fuck you if they think that you are beneath them. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get into all of that later. But before we get into that, make sure that you guys definitely go to badboymembership.com. Do it! You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys do that. Just do it! So you can get 45 to 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Also go to masculineidentitymembership.com. Do it! You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you do that. Just Do it so that you guys can step up your game, understand who you are and what you're about. You feel what I'm saying? Do you still have any more shea butter stuff left? Or
yeah, I think we have about 6 jars left, man. 6 jars left.
6 jars. 6 jars are left. So make sure you guys get that shit cracking.
And honestly, this might be the last batch for the season, so please.
Right. So make sure y'all get it.
You ain't gonna be able to get this shit again until 300 days from now. So please order your shit. Let's get it going, man. Appreciate that.
Facts. And today's Media Mondays, people. So make sure that you guys send in your stuff. If you have music to promote, products to promote, hit the Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. $50 or more to promote your stuff. If you guys want to call in and ask a question, $5 or more to ask a question. And if you just want to put your question in the chat, put a Q before your question, and then we will get to your questions at the end in the chat. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man.
Real quick, I just want to say, remember, guys, it's an ongoing. You invest once, but you get your music played multiple times, like how we was playing music at the beginning of this show. You understand? So don't. It's a continuing investment. Not to mention the replay value, right? Because when the show gets replayed, that your songs get replayed again and again. So yes, sir. So we got 425. You're on live with Locario and Miles. Name, age, city. What's up?
Yo, it's King Dow. We out here.
King motherfucking. That nigga King Dow ain't playing with him, man. He out here early.
Mm-hmm.
He out here early, yo.
So what's going on? What's going on?
Guys.
Yeah, Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year, man. Happy New Year. Oh shit. Okay. I started hearing the horns.
Oh, it's happening. It's going in already.
The joint sound like it's about to slap. Yo, so you got anything to say about the joint, or you want anything else to say to the people before we play your music?
Yeah, man, we're starting off the year right. We're eradicating bitch ass niggas. Woo! That's exactly what the song's about. So you'll see. Let's get it.
And if you're mad, you the motherfucker I'm talking to, bitch ass nigga.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you mad, then what they say, hurt dogs holler or hit dogs holler. You know what I'm saying? All right, world premiere, the first entry of 2025 on Media Mondays. King Dow on his job, on his business. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Wait, nigga. Bring it back, nigga. Let's start 2025 off right. O-Band by King Dow. Obliterate bitch ass niggas. Let's go. Bitch ass yucca. Woo.
Let's do the Oban, original bitch ass nigga. Smiling up close, but act up behind the fingers. Trying to save face, but you pussy when I see it. Got me fucked up, about to turn you to a hit in the summer. This man an Oban, original bitch ass nigga. Hugging on my mama and my brother when you see him. Now you about to get it, you pathetic. You a victim, you ain't hard, just a nigga who is washed. I'ma show them. This dude wild and it's real facts. Coming to my show, saving face, this that real trash. Thinking shit is cool, you a tool and you know that. If I had no morals, I've been beat your bitch ass. Kissing up to fan while disrespecting me. And to think I looked up to you, called you OG. Guess I forgot some of the letters, now let me see. Oh, here you go, you two-faced fuck, I'll make this dude an Oban. Original bitch ass nigga. Smiling up close, but act up behind the fingers. Trying to save face, but you pussy when I see it. Got me fucked up, about to turn you to a hit in the summer. This man an Oban. original bitch ass nigga. Hugging on my mama and my brother when you see him. Now you about to get it, you pathetic, you a victim, you ain't hard, just a nigga who is washed. I'ma show them. Fee, fi, fo from ass giant. Dapping up my crew when you know you lying. Asking for some beats, now you trying. Shit about to get spooky, fucking with a lion. You make this very obvious. Now I see why that nigga blocked you had to politic. Should've seen it coming when he warned about you copying. No originality, no substance, think you modeling. You used to say no one would understand. My style was way too diverse for mortal man. I've been myself since jump, you wish you were the man. But it's too late, we know you're just a better man. Original bitch ass nigga. Smiling up close but act up behind fingers. Trying to save face but you pussy when I see it. Got me fucked up, about to turn you to a hit. In the this man original bitch ass nigga. Hugging on my mama and my brother when you see him. Now you about to get it, you pathetic, you a victim, you ain't hard, just a nigga who is washed. I'ma show this dude an Oban. Original bitch ass nigga. Smiling up close but act up behind fingers. Trying to save face but you pussy when I see it. Got me fucked up, about to turn you to a hit in the summer. This man an Oban. Original bitch ass nigga. Hugging on my mama and my brother when you see him. Now you about to get it, you pathetic, you a victim, you ain't hard, just a nigga who is washed. I'ma show this dude an Oban.
You need to start making that the slang. That's the crazy slang right there.
hey, King Down, this shit sound kind of personal though, my nigga. What's good though, man?
Oh yeah, it is, bro. Oh, bro, listen, dog. All year it's all smoke. The dashikis in the closet, my Florida sides come out. It's all smoke for these bitch ass niggas I've had to deal with. So yeah.
Yo, this nigga King Down. No more Mr. Nice Guy for you, Obans, man. What the fuck? Yo, nigga. Media Monday, nigga. And hey, bitch, nigga, you know who we talking to, nigga. You know who we talking to. Stop looking at my mother and my brother when you see them, nigga. We don't like you, nigga. The fuck?
Yo, hilarious.
Hey, King Dow, man, that shit is hard though. I ain't gonna lie, that shit hard, bro. I appreciate that shit, man. What's going on with you?
Thank you. I appreciate you. The shout out to my producer, Crazy Mac, man. Yeah, that's the energy I'm bringing all year, man. It's supposed to be a fun year, so yeah. Bro. Standing on business all day.
Let's get it. Yeah. Hey, man, fuck all that energetic spiritual miracle shit, man. These niggas don't respond to that shit. These niggas respond to that fucking crash out shit, nigga. These niggas respond to that. That's what they fucking respond to, nigga. Let's get it, nigga.
That's crazy.
You feel me? But I appreciate the shit though, man. Thanks for coming through, and I'm gonna definitely hit that up on the pre-show next week. We got to get that shit going. Them horns. Hey, let me tell you something about horns. A lot of people, you got to understand, there are certain instruments in music that really attract like attention, and horns is one of those instruments, bro. Right. If I don't know the research, you can go look it up yourself, but I know horns give you that like
that's that energetic crazy feel. Nah, that's a fact.
Yeah, they make you feel like something's coming, bro. Like when I first, because you know I have to click to the page, right? Before I do the share screen bullshit or whatever. So when I click to the page and it start and the fucking shit started, I was like, yo. This shit kind of hard. I was like, yo, this shit hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to you, King Dow. Shout out to your producer and all that cool shit, man. How's it going out there? How's it going out there where you at? As far as the weather and shit.
Life is beautiful, bro. Oh yeah, I think it's like 40s back home. I'm on vacation right now. I'm in Cali right now, chilling with
it's on vacation, nigga. What's with y'all niggas, nigga? My man is on vacation and still working, huh?
Yes, sir.
That's a hidden message for you, Obans. Let's get it. We got new slang for 2025, nigga.
That's a fact.
Hey, y'all niggas better, y'all niggas that's about to call in with y'all bullshit stories. Don't make me call you an Oban. But hey, King Dow, man, it's always a pleasure, man. And appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. Stay tuned. Yeah, I'll be having new music like every month per usual and stuff, and keep the momentum. And again, grateful for you both. You know, everything you do for us artists and people learning game. Like truly, 2025, like all bets are off. Like we're really, bringing this message. So thank
Exactly. Let's get it. Let's get it. Facts, bro. Appreciate you, brother. All right, man. Take it easy.
Yeah, take it easy, y'all.
All right. Later. Yes, sir. Man, my nigga came in with the blast heavy.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, there you go.
Shout out to King Dow in the building. So guys, if you want to call up, caller number is 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. Call up. You got something to promote, $50 or more if you want to call up, donate $5 or more. And if you have a question, chat. All right, here we go. We got some more calls.
702, you're on live with Locario Miles. Name, age, city, and where did you send it?
Yo, this is Jay from Vegas. I hit you on the Cash App. 29 Vegas.
All right, hold on 1 second. Let me open up my. Hold on.
I should say Jay from Vegas.
Jay from Vegas. Oh, Jay from Vegas. I got you, bro. Appreciate it, man.
What's going on?
Yeah, appreciate the 10. So what, you got 2 questions or what's going on?
No, man, I just donate into the game, man. I appreciate the game. But yeah, I got a quick question for you.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Appreciate it. Go ahead.
Y'all. So I know it's kind of off topic. I'm just catching the show, but I know y'all say you always want to lead the situation when you're dealing with a woman, right? But part of what I like to do when I'm having sex with a woman is I like to make sure that they're satisfied and enjoying themselves in bed. Right. So I'm curious, is it a bad look if I ask her what she enjoys in bed?
Yes.
All right.
No.
3 strikes, you're out. First, I'm gonna go through them. First strike, you claim you want to. Oh, that shit is hot. My lights is going with my voice. Okay, so first strike, you claim you want to satisfy a woman. That's a mistake. Your goal is never to satisfy a woman or make sure a woman has a good time. Your goal is for you to have a good time and bring her along for the ride. That's number 1. Number 2, you said you're curious. A man is never curious. A man seeks knowledge for a definite purpose because he's going to use the knowledge to better his life. That's number 2. So we don't do curiosity over here. Number 3, what was the third shit where he was like,
what you say?
What was the third shit? That you said.
Is it bad to see what she
to ask her what she enjoys? To ask her what she enjoys. It's bad because put it like this: every man has his repertoire. You know what I'm saying? What you want to do is now listen. If you're in a long term, like a long term relationship, and y'all have a conversation, and she's like, "Yo, I saw this shit on a porno the other day, and I want to try it." That's a different story. Do you understand? But when you just starting out with a broad, put down your repertoire. And either she likes it or she don't.
Exactly.
And if she don't like it, then that means you're not sexually compatible and she got to move on.
Right. Because if you're asking her what she likes and she tells you, then and you do it and she likes it, then you just become a vessel just for her pleasure. You understand what I'm saying? So you're basically saying, hey, how can I be your sex slave? Tell me all the steps to be your sex slave. That's basically what you're saying. You see what
I mean, so that's bad even if you want them to enjoy it and
bro, stop. Please explain to me what you and shout out to Jace I always forget the last part of his name. You know it.
Yeah, Jace the pickup scientist. Yeah.
Jace the pickup scientist. He said, I heard him say this on the video. He said, no matter what happens during a sex session, when it's over, you got to act like you just gave the best dick of your life. I'm paraphrasing. Don't quote me, but that's basically the thing. And the bottom line with that is you just got to have confidence. You have to have confidence in your sexual identity, period. But here's what I want to ask you. When you say, I want to make sure a woman enjoys herself, can you explain to me what you mean?
Yeah. So I like, I like to bring them to orgasm. I like to feel them shake. I like to make sure that
And why? Why do you like to make sure that happens?
because I know a lot of dudes don't do it, and I like to try to stand out, and so she knows that that's what I'm about.
Nah.
So basically, okay, let me ask you a question right now. Okay, think about this. Do you think a woman would be excited to spend 3 minutes with a guy? Like just doing anything. It don't have to be sex. Just hanging out with a guy, talking to him for 3 minutes.
I think if she's attracted to him, yeah, I think that could happen.
Right. And so do you think that a woman would want to meet a guy and just take a picture with him and then walk away and keep it moving?
Just to do it, yeah, I think they wouldn't mind. If she's feeling him, she'd probably take a picture with him, chop it up with him. I could see that happening.
Right. And our last question: do you think a woman would pay a guy a lot of money to take a picture with him?
Shit. I think she would have to be extremely attracted. Like it would have to be a very high level of attraction and admiration from the girl.
Right.
I guess,
right. Exactly. And everything you just said is absolutely correct. So what all those situations had in common is that the woman sees so much value in the guy, and the guy is really just giving a woman a smidget of time and attention and energy. Because just like, for example, these women paid Chris Brown $1,000 for a picture, right? Because they see extreme value in the guy. So when you keep saying, well, I want her to feel good and I want her to enjoy herself, she will enjoy herself if she sees value in you. You understand what I'm saying? So you're basically saying, how do I do a lot of things to get this woman to have a good time? What I'm saying is she will have a good time because you are a lot of things. You understand what I'm saying? You are valuable. You see what I mean? So the fact that you're valuable, you don't have to do much for her to feel like she's having a great time. But what you're saying is, I want to do all these things so that she will. The doing all the things so that she will means that you don't believe that you are valuable, or she doesn't see you as that value, which is why you feel you need to do all the things. You see what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to get you to understand. So your mindset is of a guy, you're coming from the place of, well, I want to do these things to make her feel good and make her feel like she's having a good time and make her feel like she's having a great experience. You feel what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that she will have a great experience as a result of dealing with a guy like you. That's the mindset you got to have, man. Because when you don't, what you're doing is that now you're trying to be what you think she wants you to be in order for her to be satisfied. So now you're essentially simping. You're saying, what can I do to impress her? What can I do to get her to like me? What can I do to make her feel like I'm that guy? You see what I'm saying? So she has to recognize it versus you trying to create that and make her feel that way. Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay. So you're saying that the attraction can actually carry over into sex like that. Like it's all connected. Like if she's attracted enough, then whatever I want, she'll enjoy, basically.
Yeah, because you're enjoyable. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what you're trying to say. So what I'm saying is that you are already what she's going to enjoy before she even got there. You're already that. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't have to, because what you're essentially saying is she gets here and now I'm trying to create something in order to make her feel this way or impress her or whatever it is like that. What I'm saying is once she gets there, she's going to automatically feel that. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. It's like, so what I'm saying is that, if you're in the mindset of I'm trying to do this for her, then you're always losing because you're coming from that simping energy. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay. See, I was thinking it was separate. Like you could be sexually attractive to a woman, like she could find you sexually attractive, but if the sex is bad or if you're not making sure that she's getting what she needs. And I thought it would
caller.
Hold on. This is the thing real quick. I want to say this because I'm forgetting. You said, oh, what if the sex is bad? A lot of times, even if the quote unquote sex is bad, it's still good because it's you. Y'all don't understand this. Meaning her perception of it. Okay, you ever see a guy say a corny ass joke and the chick laugh like it's the funniest shit ever, right? The joke is corny, but it's funny as hell because he said it. She's attracted to him. You see what I'm saying? So you could objectively be watching mediocre sex between two people, and the chick, if she likes that guy, it was the most amazing thing she's ever had ever. But go on, Miles. I just want to say it before. I was like,
I was just gonna reiterate something that I've always heard you say, and that's that everybody's responsible for their own orgasm.
That too, exactly.
You understand? And what you don't, and what Locario is trying to explain to you, as far as everyone being responsible for their own orgasm, is that the girl's attraction to you makes her like your dick.
Exactly.
Do you understand? So it's not, see, it's kind of like this. Think about it this way. It's like if you was to throw a party, right? And you say, well, I like champagne, so I'm gonna have champagne in my party. And then you say, I like, tasty hors d'oeuvres, so I'm gonna have tasty hors d'oeuvres at my party. And I'm gonna rent a really nice venue because I like this venue.
Right.
Now, if somebody walks into the party and they don't like the party, are you gonna shut down your party, caller?
No, I'm gonna keep it going.
You're gonna keep it going, right? And if you get on the phone and you call up a friend and you're like, yo, my party's lit. Everybody's here having a great time. They drinking champagne, they having hors d'oeuvres, and the spot looks like it's crazy, right? And they say, nah, I can't make it, bro. Are you gonna hang up the phone and be like, all right, everybody, I invited my friend and they said they didn't want to come, so we got to shut it down? Does that sound like it makes sense?
No, not at all.
Exactly. So what I'm explaining to you, is that you got to look at yourself as the party. So the party's already lit because you designed it, you threw it. You understand? So you can't be trying to make anybody come to your party to enjoy themselves.
Right.
Because if you're at my party and you're not enjoying yourself, nigga, that's on you. You probably depressed, or you just lost money, or your bitch just dumped you, or you lost your dog, or your mama just died. That's not my fault.
Right. It's not your responsibility to make the person have a good time at your party. They come to the party to have a good time. The good time is already happening with or without you. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we're saying. So what you're doing is you're trying to get the person to your place, and you don't have a party there, and then you invite them, and now you're trying to put up balloons, and now you're trying to make a cake while they're there. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
would you like me to order some champagne? Would you want me to put some decorations up over here to make you have a good time? Would that be to your liking, huh? Please, huh? It's like, no. See, this is why we tell you the party's about you and not the bitch. Because your party's already supposed to be lit. Like when you invite a woman to your spot, like to your house or to your apartment, bro, your house is supposed to, you're supposed to be so like, yo, this is where I live and it's lit. That's why I love living here.
Exactly. Right.
If you invite a chick over and she don't like it, that's up to her. I'll call you an Uber, no problem.
Right. Exactly.
I'll walk you downstairs to your car, whatever it is. This is why we tell you guys, like, if you don't see, this is what having a masculine identity is. Right. And this is a part of what being a bad boy is, what we do the bad boy membership. A bad boy doesn't care what you think.
Exactly.
A bad boy don't give a fuck. So listen, bro, you can fuck a bitch and she doesn't moan, her leg doesn't wiggle. Nigga, get your nut.
Exactly right. Exactly.
Your nut. And if she never calls you back, guess what? There's 4.5 billion other bitches on the planet. And I ain't got to worry about you.
Right.
You're time worrying, oh, well, I got to make sure I satisfy this one chick. No, bro. No, bro, that's a fool's errand. And that's you trying to be something for them. Be something for yourself and let them admire you. That's how it works.
Exactly.
Damn. See, okay. I didn't know the game goes that deep into.
Oh, it goes very deep.
Sex like that.
It goes as deep as you was in that pussy trying to impress that bitch. and probably even deeper than that, if you get what I'm saying.
That's some real shit.
I got what y'all mean, man. All right. So it just make it about me. That's basically what y'all saying.
See, I'll give you one example of how dangerous it could be. Okay, let's just say you meet a woman, right? And this is your mindset, right? The mindset that you called in with, talking about, well, I want to make sure that she's satisfied and she's this and she's that, right? And, let's just say y'all get along, everything's cool, y'all got great chemistry, y'all go out on dates, it's all good, everything's perfect. But then when you fuck her, you realize her fucking vaginal canal is like a hallway, bro. Right? You'll be the type of nigga to go out and get one of those silicone dick extensions.
Mm-hmm.
And put it on your dick to try to satisfy her. You see how it becomes a slippery slope?
Right.
Because you're trying to impress the girl.
Mm-hmm.
No, you got to be the type of if a bitch looking at you like, oh, well, that ain't enough dick. Well, this is the dick I got.
Exactly. Right.
And if you're not with it, then bye-bye.
Exactly. Right.
Because I just got to find another chick who this is enough or more than enough for her.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. All right. Yeah. So okay, it's always about putting myself first, basically. That's
Ever notice how all the stuff we say goes right back to what we've been saying? The game is not about women; it's about you. You see, it always comes back to what we've been saying.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what we be talking about. Because soon as you called it in and said, you said, man, I want to make her feel good. And as soon as I kept hearing her, I was like, nope. Nope. You see what I'm saying?
But we appreciate the call, man. But just be careful with that mentality, man.
Yeah.
Put yourself first.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate that.
Put yourself first, bro. Put yourself first, all right?
No doubt, man. Y'all have a good one.
All right, man. Take it easy, brother.
Yeah.
Good call.
That's real shit. And that's some real shit, because a lot of guys do that. I've been in them situations before, man. I was talking about that before, even like times where I'm with a chick and I couldn't get it up and I'm like, fuck, I gotta do something to make it. And at one point I was like, I remember I was with this chick and this shit happened and I was like, hey, it ain't working today. It is what it is. I ain't got no dick for you. Sorry.
Hey, let me tell y'all something, bro. A lot of y'all don't know that sometimes it could be spiritual.
Right.
And sometimes your dick know when a bitch is bad news.
Right.
Sometimes your dick know more than you.
They ain't ready for that.
I've been in those situations, bro. I've been in those situations.
Right.
As long as I've known myself, I've never been no ED type of nigga.
Right.
But sometimes my dick know better than me.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Like guys, I know a lot of you guys been on dates where you're on a date and you're talking to the girl and she's cute. She's attractive.
Mm-hmm.
And you're trying to like force yourself to feel physically attracted to her.
Right.
Mm-hmm. It's not working.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Don't try to pursue that.
Exactly.
Don't try to pursue that, because you're gonna get back to your spot, and then it's just gonna be like, well,
it's gonna be trash. it ain't gonna work out. No, that's a fact.
Be careful.
You know what I'm saying? So guys, today's topic is,
oh shit, we didn't even get into the topic.
Get to the topic. So today's topic is women won't sleep with you if they think you're beneath them. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you gotta get to this. So what you guys gotta understand is that anytime a woman wants to have sex with you, right? Like, and keyword is want. I'm not talking about you paying for a chick. I'm not talking about you wearing a chick down. I'm talking about a chick wanting and really desiring to have sex with you. Anytime a woman does that, when she wants to do it, right, she thinks that, or she perceives you to be better than her. And I put better in quotes because nobody in reality is better or worse. I'm just saying that's her perception, is that you are better than her. You're higher than her. You are, someone she looks up to, whatever the fuck you want to, look at it as. Right now, if she won't sleep with you, what happens is that she thinks that you are beneath her. You know what I'm saying? Now, the reason why, you guys have to understand this is because a lot of times what will happen is that you guys will display behaviors, right? And these behaviors indicate to her that she's better than you, right? So for example, you know, yesterday we was on the debate with the pickup artist guys or whatever, and a lot of pickup artists do this where they think that they have to do some sort of thing or go through some sort of process to create some attraction with the woman, and that's going to make the woman want them, right? The issue with that is that the actual act of trying to create the attraction is the thing that makes her think she's better than you. You understand? Now, what will happen is some of these guys, what they'll do is that they'll pretend or manipulate or do certain things to create a, you know, like sort of like this thing where it's like, hey, I'm going to act like I'm this guy, even though I'm not. So then what happens is the woman may think he is that guy, and then he'll end up sleeping with that girl because he's been like, you know, working on her, wearing her down or whatever it is like that. But when it comes to a woman actually wanting to have sex with you and desiring it from the jump, what happens is that woman actually has to see you as better than her. But the only way a woman's going to see you as better than her, right, is you have to be the type of guy from her perspective who's different than all the other guys she's better than. Because what you got to understand is that women look at most guys as they are better than most guys. Most guys are losers. They're weirdos. They're creepy. They're like, this is how women think. They're stupid. This is how women think of most guys, right? So now what happens is that a woman has to see you as better than those guys and better than her. So how does she see you that way? So she sees you that way when you see yourself as valuable, and therefore when you interact with women, you are being that way in the interaction. So just like the caller just now earlier, remember, he was saying, oh, I want to make her feel this way and I want to try this and try that. In that scenario, that woman sees herself as better than him. Why? Because he's trying to impress her. He's trying to make sure she has a good time. A woman should be trying to make sure you have a good time. The woman should be like, oh, I want to make sure he likes me. I want to make sure he sees me as attractive. I want to make sure he sees me as somebody he wants to continue to see, talk to, have sex, or whatever it is like that. And the reason why she needs to see you that way is because what happens is that she wants to be in the position, right, of you actually taking her on and her being associated with a guy who has the type of value you have. Do you see what I'm saying? And this is the thing you guys got to understand. So a lot of times your behaviors are causing women to think and perceive that they're better than you. And remember, it's just them perceiving it. And they perceive it based on your actions and based on the way you come at the situation. Because check this out. If you are a guy who, for example, will double and triple text a girl, or a guy who will continue to talk to girls if they're giving you shit tests and being disrespectful. You're a guy who's willing to go on a date with a girl who flaked on you twice, right? If you're that type of guy, you're basically saying the woman is better than you, which is why you're chasing her. You understand? So now what happens is that she sees you as beneath her, which means you're not attractive, which means why should I fuck you, or why would I want to fuck you when I can fuck somebody I'm actually attracted to, somebody I think is better. You see what I'm saying? So now when you're the opposite of those guys, when you're the type of guy who has his own program, who's only going to deal with women who follow him, right? Who presents himself as a man who understands what he wants and knows what he's about and he sticks to his shit, then she says, oh, this guy's different. This guy is a leader. This guy can teach me stuff. This guy can guide me. This guy is not this guy's not manipulated by my feminine nonsense that I do to the other guys.
Right.
So he's better than the other guys and he's better than me. So in order for me as a woman to get the upgrade, I have to fuck with him. Do you guys understand this? But listen up to that shit though, because I'm telling you, the game is deep, guys. You gotta understand this shit.
Well, I wanna take it to behavior, right? Because like K Zagan said on the trailer to the New York seminar, he was like, "It's your behaviors." So,
right.
So I want to talk about your behaviors, like when you meet women and when you're like on a date. And even when you get them back to the crib,
right,
you have to be in charge at all times.
Right.
You have to be in charge at all time, and it's in your demeanor, it's in your body language, it's in the way you give her instruction. See, I was talking to somebody about this on the Monday night masterclass Zoom call, and you can only be a part of that if you're a part of the masculine identity membership. But I was talking to somebody about this, about like, because I talk about your language exposes you, right? Well, at the same time, if we know that our language exposes us, then that means we have to choose our words wisely.
Right.
So like, excuse me, the caller just now, when he was talking about, oh, well, I want to ask her, what does she like? No, I'm going to tell you what you like.
Right.
I'm going to tell you what you like. Like, so for example, you invite a woman back to your place, even a woman you've been dating for a while, right? When let's just say you're taking out a bottle of champagne or a bottle of wine or something like that. You be like, look, check this out. This is a Cabernet Sauvignon and blah, blah, blah. You're going to love this.
Right.
Like, that's how you have to behave. Like, look, watch when you taste this. And as you're opening it, you be like, look, this shit is so silky and velvety smooth. Watch when you taste this shit. You understand? Like, that's the type of way you got to be about everything.
Right.
Like a woman is like, oh, what you got on? Girl, this is the latest in Cunningham fashion, bitch. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? This is a trend. You know what I'm saying? You see this selfish logo?
Right.
Shit, the people at Supreme copied their logo off of this, bitch. Even though it's the other way around, but playfully you're saying what you're saying, and you're representing your brand a certain way.
Right.
A lot of you niggas come to bitches super apologetic.
Right. Exactly.
Like you're ashamed at the fact that you want to fuck her.
Right.
That in itself will make a bitch think that you're beneath her. Because you come to her like, oh, well, this might sound weird, but I really find you attractive, and I really think, like, what are we? Like you're coming at her super apologetic, and it's sad, bro. And the thing is that, look, a big part of what makes a woman feel like get wet, get excited, get aroused.
Right.
They want to know that you know something that they don't.
They're not ready for that shit. They're not ready for that shit.
They want to know that you know something they don't. Like you said earlier, they want to know that they can learn from you, right? But see, here's the thing. You have to present yourself in such a way that they want to learn more about you. And who knows more about you than you?
Exactly.
You understand? So when you are presenting yourself, and when I say yourself, I'm talking about yourself in all aspects. So that's what I'm saying. Your outfit, your cologne, the way that you speak, your hobbies, your profession, your lifestyle, your whatever it is you got going on has to be the best fucking thing ever. Not based on the judgments of society, you understand, based on how you view your life. This is why I talk about gratitude.
Right.
Because when you're grateful for your own life and all of the components of your life, and you celebrate them and you speak a certain way about them, a woman understands that you see things a certain way that she may not totally understand.
Right.
And if she's interested in you, she wants to understand. What I'm saying, when you're presenting something to a woman, you're presenting the best fucking thing she ever seen, smelled, tasted, touched, experienced.
Right.
See, why the fuck you think pimps talk the way they do? Like they always come off like they are the greatest fucking thing on earth. like, and they rhyme everything, and they sound so smooth and charismatic when they talk for a reason. And it's because I truly believe that I'm the shit.
Exactly.
You niggas come to bitches believing that they're the shit and you're nothing.
Right.
No. The secret is to come to them understanding that you're the shit and they got to catch up to your level.
Exactly. That's a fact. That's a fact.
And the thing is this, you being the shit doesn't put women down.
Mm-hmm.
Please, that's not what this is about. You must understand this, because a lot of people. 503. Just hold on 1 second. I'm gonna finish this point. A lot of people think that when they think of themselves a certain way, they're automatically putting others down.
Right. Exactly.
You see, remember, I tell you this all the time. You're one of one.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to
Steve. Steve says this too. You're one of one. He got it on his hat on the Real Game No Theory show, right? You're one of one. So your specificity, your being special is built into your existence.
Exactly.
So when I recognize that I'm the shit, that don't have nothing to do with anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't care whether you recognize if you're the shit or not. All I know is I recognize that I'm the shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so I carry myself that way. So when you're in front of anyone, because again, the game is not about females. When you're in front of anyone, you got to come with that confidence.
Right. And on top of that, real quick, because I like that you said you recognize you the shit. This is why I say the woman has to recognize. You don't need to prove nothing to her. She's the same way you recognize you're the shit, she has to recognize you're the shit. It's that simple. But we can take the call.
Yeah, 503. You are on. Thanks for your patience. You are on live with Locario Miles, name 8 City. And where did you send it?
Hey, I haven't sent it yet. Just wondering if it's Venmo or if I can send it after this call, which I definitely will. If not, that's okay.
Yeah, we don't trust people. So you're gonna have to.
Yeah, so send it on Venmo, PayPal, or
but what is this for?
Just some generally biased based on the topic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can you don't have Cash App?
I don't think so. I have Venmo, PayPal, but I definitely understand.
Okay, so do PayPal, and call right back in, and we'll take your call.
Yeah, the links is at the top of the chat. If you're watching this on Mr. Locario.
I'm sorry, guys. What's the username at PayPal?
No, are you watching this on Mr. Locario's channel, my channel?
Yeah, I'm on Miles's channel. Yeah.
Oh, you're on Miles's channel. That's probably what it was. It is. He's not on the joint. So just do PayPal me/Mr. Locario. So PayPal.com/PayPal me/Mr. Locario. You got Venmo?
Yeah, I got Venmo.
All right. So if you got Venmo, just do at Hashim-Locario. That's probably easier for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So just
I appreciate you, brother. And somebody else sent in something for business. First name Terry. So call in. We didn't catch it. We didn't catch your joint yet.
Yeah. So guys, call back and let's get it popping. So let me see what some of these questions saying. How do you get the most out of the Bad Boy membership? Take notes, etc. And how should you balance that content versus the YouTube content? So yeah, listen to the shit, take notes, but also do the things. You understand? So that's one of the main things. You guys have to actually do the things we're telling you to do. You understand what I'm saying?
So I'll say it like this: the grind. So the stuff on the Bad Boy membership, that's the stuff that you go out into the street and apply in your personal life for real.
Right.
You listen to the shows to be reminded of certain ideas.
Right.
You understand? So you can listen to the show just to kind of keep your mind in the realm of, having game and to understand, like a casual understanding of certain principles of the game. But when you listen to the membership, that is the shit that you're supposed to actually take action with.
Right. Because it's more detailed of the how to and how to do the thing.
Exactly.
So we don't on YouTube. And this is the thing. I actually extend the free line too crazy on here. But what I'm saying to you guys is that if you really want the super breakdowns of shit of like do this, then do that, go to badboymembership.com, because that's where I break it down so that it'll teach you step by step how to do the certain things. So a lot of times I had somebody else like even the guy that called in, I think he called in on was it the Real Game No Theory show the other day, where he was like, oh, you guys don't know, you're not out here talking to women and you don't tell us. And I'm like, nigga, you need to get coaching, fam. You need to like you guys gotta understand, when we coach you guys one-on-one and when you're on the memberships, that's when you actually get more of the how-tos of how to do shit. I'm not gonna tell you how to do shit for free. You understand what I'm saying? So the game is to be sold. You understand me? So that's what you guys gotta understand. This says, how are you going to appropriately please your girl if you don't ask important questions? See, key word you said is your girl. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if she's your girl, meaning your girlfriend, wife, and, you know, stuff like that, then that's different than a random chick you met last Tuesday. You see what I mean? So you guys got to understand the difference. See, there's different levels. Like, you know, this is why it's kind of like, it's not difficult to understand sometimes for you guys, but it's like, it could get a little complicated because, you know what I'm saying? There's different levels of shit, but we can take the call.
All right, 503, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. I sent it on Venmo to Mr. Locario there.
Okay. All right, cool. Got you. Appreciate it. That's what's up. What's going on?
Well, okay, so I just really appreciate the topic. I did call in yesterday, your show with like 5 guys, and yeah, so that was cool. I get a bit nervous on the call, so let me just slow down here. But yeah, I mean, with the 5 of you, is definitely a lot of advice, so that's why I'm calling in today. And I guess I'm just wondering, so I'm starting my own business, and I'm wondering if it's a good time to date. Right. When I called in yesterday, you guys were like, never tell a woman about your business, you know, all this kind of stuff. But to me, it's exciting, and I'm just sharing my life and what I'm doing with people. So I don't know, just general thoughts. Should I wait until I'm successful or?
No. This is what we were saying. This is okay. So I'm glad you're calling in because I want to make it clear as to what we're saying. Right. So you were the guy that was saying that, you know, at some point you want to get married and have kids and you're a Christian and all that other stuff. Right.
Yeah, so just real quick, I appreciated the feedback, but some of it was really harsh, and you guys just didn't understand where I was coming from, and so that's why I decided to call in. Yeah.
No, so this one, right? Okay, so check this out. So now, let's say, okay, so you said you want to start, you trying to start a business, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now. Have you ever, you know, this is the first time you'll be starting a business? Have you ever ran a business before?
No, nope.
Okay, cool. Now, so because you never ran a business before, there's certain things about business that you might not know, right? So, and I'm just using this as an example. So now, let's say you just met me and, you know, at an event or whatever, and you're telling me, man, I'm trying to run this business and I'm trying to do this, blah, 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 right? So now, if I'm a scumbag, right? What I could do is I could say to you, hey, bro, you know what? I run a successful business, and what I can do for you is if you pay me $5,000, I can do this, and this for you, right? So then you're like, oh, that sounds cool. And then you give me the $5,000 and then I run off with your money. And you're like, what the fuck happened? You understand what I'm saying? Or I don't do the shit that I said I was going to do, or I was basically bullshitting you the whole time. And if you understood business, you would know that the $5,000 I'm telling you that I need, I wouldn't need it, or what, so forth and so on. Right. So what I'm saying is that there's nothing wrong with you talking about your business. What I'm saying is that if you're talking about things or saying you want things, or you're interacting with a woman a certain way, you can meet a woman who's a scumbag and she can play you. This is what we were basically saying. So what we're saying is that you're coming to the situation with your hands open wide, but you don't really have any structure in place. So since you don't have any structure in place, or don't have any thoughts of how you want to do things, you can be persuaded and influenced by a woman. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to get you to understand. So what I'm saying is that when it comes to having a game, you have to have a program first. And then once you have a program, then you can implement women into your program. But you only implement women into your program when the time is right to implement them into certain aspects of your program. So for example, you want to run a business, you want to get married, you want to have kids, and all this other stuff. Cool. But when you first meet a woman, right? She don't need to know shit about your business. All you need to know is, am I attracted to her? Is she attracted to me? That's pretty much what you need to know on the first day or the second time you're talking to her at this point. You understand what I'm saying? All that other extra shit, save that for later. You understand what I'm saying? So a woman should earn the right to even get a lot of details about your business and what you're really trying to do in your life. You know, this shouldn't be something you're talking to a girl on the second date. You see what I'm saying? Or the second time you see her. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. I just can't help but talk about my passions and interests and all that kind of stuff. And, it's part of my life.
Right. But this is what I'm saying. So let me ask this question. So what do you actually want? Like, ultimately, like, what's your goal in dating and dealing with women?
Well, to get married and have kids. Yeah.
Okay. So you want to, and why do you want to get married and have kids?
Just to pass along the bloodline, and honestly, it's something I should have done
Legacy?
10 years ago.
You mean legacy?
Yeah.
You wanna carry on your legacy?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Okay. And so now what I ask you is this. So now you say you want to get married, have kids, pass on your bloodline and legacy and all that other good stuff now. So now, do you want a woman who is going to be sexually attracted to you, listens to what you say and follow your leadership, and also be a good mother?
Yes.
Right. So now, based on those things, right, that would mean that there are certain things that you need to find out beforehand. So if you say, well, I want a woman, my wife to be sexually attracted to me, guess what? That means when you're out here dating, you have to flirt and you have to see if a woman is sexually interested in you. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you don't know or don't realize this, you could end up marrying a woman who's not sexually interested in you. You see what I'm saying? So how do you think you'll be able to figure out if a woman's sexually interested in you?
Well, I mean, for example, I had a date a week ago and, held hands and kissed her at the end of the date. And yeah, those are good indicators for me.
Held hands and did what?
I kissed her at the end of the date. And yeah.
Okay. And that's a start, but that's not really, that's not really. Okay. So now, so you think holding hands and just kissing means that she's sexually interested in you?
Well, so let me bring it back to the topic at hand, right? And women. So what if I don't want to have sex on the first date? I'm curious about your guys' thoughts on this. Should guys always be trying to smash on a first date? It sounds like yes.
No. You don't need to smash on a first date. What I'm saying to you is you can smash when you want to smash. What I'm saying is that smashing should happen sooner than later because you need to know if she's sexually attracted to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, let me ask a different question. Is sex important? Do you like to have sex?
Of course, yes.
Okay, now, would you say that you have a high sex drive?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, perfect. So now, would you want to be in a marriage with a woman who has a low sex drive or who doesn't want to have sex with you?
No way.
Right. So what I'm saying is so basically what I'm saying is this: when you first meet women, you have to find out if they're sexually attracted to you, meaning they want to have sex with you. And the only way to know that is you have to do it quickly. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's the part you're missing. So you're saying, well, I don't really want to have sex on the first date. That's cool. But sex has to happen quickly because if it doesn't, you're not going to know if the woman is sexually attracted to you. And not only does it have to happen quickly, it has to happen on a consistent basis. Does that make sense?
So you want to sit there and hold hands with a chick that don't like to have sex or has something wrong with her vagina?
No, I don't.
Okay, no, okay, fine. No. Stop. All that other shit don't matter. Look, we got to be very binary about shit. So if the answer to your question is sex is important, then you want to fuck around. You want to have sex, bro.
Exactly.
And if you're attracted to the chick, yes, you should be trying to fuck on the first night. Who are we kidding?
Yeah, why don't you want to? Why are you opposed to fucking on the first night?
Let me ask you a question, bro. Are you ashamed of sex? Are you ashamed of your own sexuality? Have you one of them kids that raised up to think that masturbation is wrong and God is looking at you and shaming you for wanting to fuck? Are you one of those guys?
No, I'm not.
So what are we talking about?
Yeah, why are you trying to not why are you opposed to fucking on the first date? If that is the case, like it goes down that path. Why are you opposed to that? Why?
Well, the reason for my call was to just kind of get general thoughts about that, right? I guess the reason would be just because I don't know her very well. Yeah.
So you have to know a woman very well to have sexual intercourse with her?
Well,
Look,
preferably.
a man that's been married to his wife. You think a man that's been married to his wife for 20 years knows every fucking thing about that bitch?
No.
So, and call it. The reason why we're asking you these questions is because this is probably the first time you've been thinking about this deeply. Do you understand? Or pulling back the legs. That's why we ask these questions, because you're saying, okay, you said, I don't want to have sex with her because I don't know her that well. So now, where's the correlation or the make it make sense that you have to know a woman well to test out the situation between you and her sexually, to see if you like having sex with her and to see if she likes having sex with you?
Where's the correlation? I'm not sure I understand.
Meaning, what I'm saying is that you said that you don't know the woman well, which means that if I know her better, then it would make sense for me to have sex with her. So what I'm saying is that if you don't know her well, right? What does that have to do with having sex with her? Like, what's going to happen by you having sex with a woman you don't know well, which is the resistance that you're giving? Like, what's the point?
Well, I'll tell you exactly. The reason for my call was some of the relationships I've had have been based on one night stands, where I've had sex with them on the first date, and then it just turned into a relationship. And it was kind of like, I don't know, we were bonded from the beginning. And I wish I had waited longer. And I realized some of this sounds hella feminine, and that's not my intent.
Wait. This is what I'm saying. What does that have to do? If you would have waited longer, what would have been the difference?
I think I would have been able to see more if she was compatible for me.
So, okay, so you broke up because the sex sucked?
No, just turned out those couple relationships I'm talking about sucked. The relationship.
So it was the actual others. It wasn't just the sex. It was like you guys just weren't getting along, correct?
Correct.
Right. So that has nothing to do with the sex. So why are you saying if I would have waited longer to have sex, then everything would have been different? No, it had nothing to do with the sex, bro. Is that you guys were not compatible on the level of being able to communicate and bond and all that other shit. But see, this is the thing. Miles is right. You actually have some issue with sex, and that's clouding your understanding of why you're having trouble connecting to women. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, absolutely. I think the issue is just I'm a Christian man, entering the dating scene, and definitely conflicted. Stuff I got to bring to God. Right?
Wait. So who invented sex?
God.
Okay, so isn't it so? Why would you feel some type of way about sex if sex is of God? Didn't God tell you to have sex? God created the sex for you to have. So what's the issue?
Yeah. Where I'm coming from is I want to care about a woman before I have sex with her. I know that's, you can clown me all you want. But yeah.
Okay, so when you say you want to care about a woman before you have sex with her, please, what does that look like? Tell me what you mean by that.
What does that mean?
What does it mean?
Yo, you see? No, I'm done. You got to call back. Another we need to get on some one-on-one coaching, bro. This is too deep.
Right.
You're literally saying shit that you don't know what it fucking means. Like, what are we saying?
That's what I'm talking. This is what I'm saying. That means you're asleep.
Caller, your problem with women is the fact that you are disingenuous with yourself. It has nothing to do with the women. Remember that.
Right, bro. This is crazy.
I don't care. You claim that you don't see sex as shameful, but you do. You do. You're talking about I'm a Christian man trying to date. You see something wrong with sex. Somewhere in your religion, sex is demonized. Right. And not in your religion, meaning Christianity in general. I'm saying your personal perspective.
Right.
In religion, sex is demonized somewhere in there that you don't want to acknowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And that is your true fucking problem, bro. Because bottom line is this. You're supposed to be enjoying experiences and life itself and to be grateful for all of it. You don't need to fucking compartmentalize and try to wait for this and do this separate and do fuck out of here. That's disingenuous bullshit, bro. All of it.
Right, because it's like you see a girl you're sexually attracted to, the vibe is there, she wants to have sex with you, you want to have sex with her, and you're like, well, maybe I should wait. For what? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's going to do something.
Yo, all you need is a condom.
It's like, what are we talking about, man?
Yeah.
All you need is a
I've
fucking
got those.
condom,
And
bro.
Here's the thing. I appreciate your feedback and you make good points. And, you know, this is kind of why I called, right? But see, I can't be the first Christian man you've heard this kind of thing from.
No, you're not. You're definitely, that's how we know.
Yeah.
But that's how we know, because you're not.
Right, because also remember this. When you are a religious man, right, you put religion over yourself. So therefore the religion is your leader. You don't lead yourself. When you're a Christian man, you don't lead yourself. You're being led by religion. And this is why you're having this conflict, because there's something within you, your individual self, and it's fighting with the religion. You understand? So that's the thing with a lot of religious guys, is that you guys become so I can say it's like you guys are a bitch to your religion. Does that make sense? You're the religion's bitch. That's what happens. And then and that's why you're conflicted.
Right.
Because the man in you is trying to get out, is trying to break out, but the religion is like, no, stay, sit, heal. Don't do this. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, man, you got to learn how to let religion work for you. Fuck out of here, bro.
So let me ask this to either of you guys. I don't want to get too personal, but do you have spiritual or religious beliefs? And then how do you?
Yes, I do. I talk about God on almost every one of my fucking videos.
Yeah, listen, I'm very spiritual. See, the thing is that unfortunately, most people, you know, because what you got to understand is, and we don't need to make this whole church thing, but the thing is that religion, right, is taught in mass, right, and to basically say, hey, this is how you should live, right? Now, what we're talking about is that we're living how we want to live because we've woken up to see that we're God. You see what I'm saying? So what happens is a lot of people who are religious are asleep, meaning they think they're separate from God. They pray to God instead of understanding they are God. You see what I'm saying? That's the trick. Like, even like when you're saying I'm a person means persona. You understand what I'm saying? You are playing a role. This is where the ego comes in. And what happens is that God is playing hide and seek with himself or herself, however you want to say it. Meaning that when you wake up, you realize, oh shit, I am God. When you're asleep, you think you're the person, you think you're whoever you think you are. You see what I'm saying? When you wake up, you're like, oh shit, I'm God. And then the other person thinks they're God, and the other person realizes they're God. This is why I say we're all connected as well. It's all one thing. So what happens is that if I, as God, right, want to do what I want to do, and I feel how I feel, and I go in the direction that I want to go in, then that means that I do as I want to do for me because I am him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going off the word of some book that somebody else wrote.
I'm writing my own, bitch.
Right, exactly. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is, caller.
And and there's no blasphemy or heretism when we say we are God. Or when we come to the understanding that I am God. It's not, it has nothing to do with that. So please miss us with that bullshit. I know a lot of you fucking Christians love to, well, how can you be God? You're not worthy and all that. No, it's a totally different understanding. And if you don't understand it, then you just don't understand it. And that's okay. But again, you got a lot of things going on with your religion, and they're conflicting with your true nature and the authenticity of yourself.
Right.
God, really, you know, whether you want to believe it or not, it's conflicting.
And that's the real reason why you're having the issue. And that's why when we ask you the questions, you don't realize that, because remember, when I said you're asleep, what I mean is that you're not conscious. And when you're not conscious, what happens is just like when they say a person's sleepwalking, they don't know what they're doing, they're just doing. So when we
Button. Shout out to Joe Button real quick.
Exactly, shout out to Joe Button. So when we asked you these questions, notice all the stuff you said was stuff you heard. But you really understand why you're saying it. You said I just want to sleep with women I care about. Also, what does it mean to care about women? Why was it so hard for you to articulate?
Right. Because you don't know.
Well, I just wanted to give a thought out response, and I kind of felt on the spot. But there are reasons, Why because it creates a deeper bond. It creates a deeper relationship. Yeah.
Nope.
Wait. So having sex with a woman you cares about creates a deeper relationship?
Yeah.
Okay. And so at what point do you know that you care about her?
Well, let me give you an example, right? Just real briefly. So I was just talking to this woman, and if I choose to believe her, her sister just passed away. And so we've only been on one date, but I did tell her, and this is where you guys can clown me if you want. Like, I'm really sorry, and I'm here to talk to you about it.
No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry.
Hey, ain't no wrong to give somebody condolences and shit. But so now you care about her now because her sister died?
No, to me that's the start of it, though. That's the expression of, I don't know, caring about someone, actually being there as a support.
So, see, this is what I'm saying. We're trying to get an understanding of what you're saying, because you said, so now would you sleep with that woman because her sister died now and you care about her?
Well, I would have slept with her before, but anyway, I don't know, Miles laughing or whatever, and that's fair. But
no, you see, the problem that you're having, brother, honestly, is that a part of your religion is diminishing your self-perception, because even the fact that just because you heard me laughing, that you actually even paying attention to that shit means that there's parts of you that are seeking validation, and a lot of that is through your religious beliefs.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? A lot of that is because you don't 100% have confidence and faith in yourself,
right?
And that's what is causing a lot of your like the fact that you can't fully articulate shit. Like, you'll say shit, but it takes you long to articulate it. Because you don't have a strong understanding, bro. Because listen. You said the words that you said. You said, if I care about somebody, or I want to care about somebody before I have sex with them. We said, what does that mean? And you said, oh, well, I paused because I was trying to come up with a good explanation. Let me tell you something about a man who already knows himself.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't need to take that long to articulate. Because what you're about to do now is you're about to review the definition of the word care, and then you're about to start to associate it with things in your life that you understand that care means, and associate it to things that you've practiced in your relationships. But understand, the definition of caring for a woman is based on a definition that you did not stand on. You did not create it for your own life.
Right.
So exactly. A lot of the things that you are articulating are from someone else's understanding, from someone else's standard. And that's right there is the issue. That's why you're having problems, because you're too afraid to create your own standard and stand on your own shit.
Right, because it's like, what does caring mean to you?
Exactly, to you. So when I ask you, it should come right out, bro. You shouldn't have to be like, caring. Come on, bro.
Right.
And again, I understand you called in to learn. Bro, trust me, I understand you called in to learn. And this is by no means a personal attack. But I need you to understand that when it comes to this is why I talk about masculine identity, because when it comes to being a man, it is very incumbent that when you say things, you have an understanding of it. You can articulate it. And not only that, but you can stand on it. And I know it's going to sound crazy, but you're going to have to be willing to die for it.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you're dealing with a woman, when we start really talking about legacy and having a woman, a wife, the mother of your kids, and then creating a fucking family, understand that once you start to create a family, your life symbolically is over.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is the part of religion and all that other shit that motherfuckers don't want to talk about. But as soon as you have a child, my friend, your life is over. You are now living for someone else. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so with if we understand the seriousness of that, then we need to also understand the seriousness of our own thoughts and what we perceive for our own life. Because these are the same rules that you're gonna have to teach your wife, and your wife is gonna have to teach those kids to carry on what you said before, the legacy of you.
Exactly.
So if you don't believe in it and you're having trouble articulating it and you're wondering, what do I mean when I say I care for a woman? That's not good enough because your kids are depending on you.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And this is why we're trying to tell you everything is connected to to everything else, because now what's going to happen is, this is why we talk about the sex thing, is that imagine you have a high sex drive. You're in a relationship with a woman who has a low sex drive or just doesn't like having sex with you. And now that's going to fuck up the relationship you have with her and your kids. You know what I'm saying? And now you're thinking, well, I don't want to have sex now because, I want to wait because I don't really know her like that. But you don't understand the correlation between or knowing her and sex. You understand what I'm saying? So now what's going to happen is that you're going to end up wifing up a girl who doesn't really like having sex with you, which is going to cause problems in your entire relationship. This is why it's important to understand game and know why you're doing it. Because check this out. We're not telling you to have sex, just because it feels good. We're telling you to have sex because having sex is part of the process of quote unquote getting to know her, to know if she's a right fit to be your wife. So this is what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is that you want to know that sooner than later so you don't waste time. So caller, how old are you?
I'm 40.
You're 40, nigga. You 40? Bro, we're in our 40s too. If we're lucky, half our life is over. Meaning if we get to reach 80 or plus, that'll be a blessing. So, bro, you ain't got no time out here. So this is what I'm saying. Why are you wasting time? Like, I don't want to, even though, I'm attracted to her sexually, she's attracted to me sexually, I don't want to have sex on the first time. What, nigga, you ain't got no time.
You ain't got time for that.
You ain't got time for that. We need to have sex now.
we gotta check sexual compatibility like now.
Right. I need to know if I like my dick in your pussy, my dick in your mouth, and you need to know if you like my dick in your pussy and my dick in your mouth.
Stop being so graphic, Locario. He's a Christian. Come on.
Always say, caller, you need to know these things before you make a decision whether or not this is the right woman. And it's better to know now than later. That's what we're trying to get you to understand.
Right. And bro, even if you choose to not have sex on the first date, still have a concrete reason why you don't want to have sex on the first date. Exactly. Let it be a reason that you have, and it's a concrete reason that you understand. We don't necessarily have to understand it, but at least you got to understand it because you haven't really been able to fully express it.
Right, because when you said I don't want to have sex with her because I don't really know her too well, then I challenged you and I said, so what does that mean? What does that have to do with anything? And you really couldn't come up with anything. But let me tell you the reason why you couldn't come up with anything. Because you saying I don't want to have sex with her because I don't know her that well is not your thought. That's something you heard other motherfuckers say, which you can't understand or articulate why you even said it in the first place. And this is what we're trying to tell you. You see what I'm saying? That's what you got to understand. So this is why we say masculine identity. You have to figure yourself out. Yep. So that anything you say you do or do not want to do makes sense to you and you can articulate it so that even when you're dealing with that woman, she understands like, oh, he's a leader. I see where he's coming from. Yeah, I want to follow this.
Because bro, you talking with us right now, but chances are you might be on a date with a woman. And she's like, oh my God, I want to go home with you tonight. And you be like, nah, we're not doing that tonight. She's going to ask you, why, motherfucker?
Right, exactly.
Like she's on some,
yes, daddy.
Like she's on it like that. She wants it now. She wants it today. She wants to see what it's about tonight. And you're like, nah, we're not doing that. You got to be able to say to her, hey, listen, so I see that you have a lot of potential. I see you have interest in me and I'm interested in you, but I do things at a certain pace. And I have a system of how I do things. So if you really want to be a part of my life, I'm going to need you to hold on and hold off. And I'll tell you exactly when it's time for us to have sex.
Woo! Game. But you can't just be like, well, I don't think we should have it tonight because I want to get to know you better. She's gonna be like, look at this bitch ass nigga sounding like a woman. She's like, why he stealing women lines? Like,
why he stealing? That sounds some shit like I would have said on a date with a guy that I didn't like.
Exactly right.
You know what I'm saying? So again, caller, the game is very deep, bro. The game is because you're 40. Have you been married?
Nope, never married.
Never married. Okay. Look, you're 40, man. So I think you understand the seriousness of some of the things that we're talking about. If you really want to take this conversation further, please get with either me or Locario for some coaching. Honestly, bro. All right.
Yeah, it's been really helpful, and thanks a lot. And I definitely appreciate everything you said.
Okay, and again, no personal attacks. Just intense game shit. You feel me? Like, because we don't know you personally, so please don't take anything we said personally. All right.
No. I guess my final thought is that, like you said, other Christian men deal with these kind of things, and so hopefully it's been helpful to other people as well.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right, man. You have a great day. Thanks for the call. Appreciate you.
You too. Thank you.
All right.
Bye bye.
So we got 806. You are on live with Locario Miles. Name, age, city. Where did you send it?
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Terry. I'm 34, and I sent it to your Cash App, Miles.
Okay, Terry, what's going on with you, man? Listen, man, I got you here. What are we promoting today?
Yes, sir. I want to promote my financial service business. I have a work at home opportunity. We're a full service financial firm, and we have all roles available from part-time to full-time, no experience needed. All you need is a clean background. So my broker, he's looking for people with high moral character that are ready to win in this new year and learn a new skill and teach a new skill. And I'm looking for, serious inquiries only. So I'm gonna leave my business number. So
is there a website or anything that we could show on screen?
No, sir. I just have my business number.
Okay.
He got straight to the point. He's like, here's the number.
Okay. So what's the number? As you said, I'm gonna type it in and put it into the chat.
Okay. My business number is 806 240 1607.
1607. All right. And what is there a name for this business?
No, I don't have a name right now, but we operate off Zoom and everything. But for more information,
Zoom business. I'm gonna just call it Zoom business then.
And explain what it is again, so people can hear it again. To explain like the details.
Yes. So basically, we're a full service financial firm. So we do everything from life insurance to wills, 401ks, everything like that. We do home and auto insurance. So basically, we're looking for hungry people with high moral character, people with clean backgrounds that are looking to learn a new skill and get into this business.
All right. You do mutual funds too?
Yes, sir.
All right. And you said life insurance as well, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm trying to type all that stuff in because the more information the better, because you don't want to sound sketchy. You feel what I'm saying?
But that's we definitely look into you got to look into getting into a website or a web page.
Is there an Instagram? I heard you say Instagram.
Yeah, I didn't know if I should send my because I had an outline of everything that we do and stuff like that. I didn't know if I should have messaged you on Instagram or not. So. Oh,
yeah. I mean, you could have, but you said 806-240-1607, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So guys, my man Terry, he got a work from home business. So you gotta have an internet connection, a decent computer, and a clean background, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, and then they do it's a full financial service firm. They do wills, mutual funds, life insurance, and other things. Do you do any credit repair? What else do you guys do?
Yes, we help people with credit repair. We also help people get homes. So we're linked to a lot of different businesses like Vivid Home Security, Rocket Mortgage, Legal Shield. So we can get you legal representation at a fair price. Okay. We do a lot of different things.
So it's like a one-stop shop for business and finances and real estate.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's what's up, man. And you said you got job openings for people who want to work from home.
Yes, sir.
All right. Can you tell us any of the job descriptions? Will it be cold calling, or call-in, or what are we talking about?
No, sir. We don't do any cold calling. We work off basically referrals. So basically, what we do is we just meet with the people that are interested. We show them what we do on Zoom, and we just take them from there. If they like what they see, then they can start.
Nice. There you go.
That's what's up. So what I would say too, just for future reference, I definitely think you guys should come up with like a name and a website. You know what I'm saying? Just as far as, marketing purposes, and to be able to easily point to something that you could say, hey, go here, and then all the information's there, and then, you know what I'm saying? And then they could just easily get in contact with you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you're not trafficking hoes or nothing, right?
No, sir. No, sir.
I ain't got no website. I ain't got no Instagram. Just come through and see if you like the position.
Yes, Daddy. We got lots of baby oil up in here.
No Diddy.
Hey, call 806-240-1607 for a financial opportunity, for the opportunity to work with a financial firm, work from home. All you need is a clean background, internet connection, and a decent. Can you do work off your cell phone too? Because I know some people. Can you do work from your cell phone? Because I know some people may not have a full-fledged laptop and shit.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so all you need is a phone,
an internet connection, and you can get on Zoom.
All right, internet connection. As long as you can get on Zoom, it's a Zoom-based financial service business, and they are looking for people who want to make some part-time money or full-time money. And I know a lot of you cats, y'all call in and y'all in between jobs and shit like that. So, and look, and sometimes I would take a look at it, because sometimes, we have to see where things are shifting to, right? There's a lot of businesses that this is what they're shifting to. Like, everything's being done over Zoom now. You see what I'm saying? Everything is being done over, video chat calls, and that's how business is done. So, ever since COVID, that's been kind of like the norm for a lot of different businesses. So check this guy out, man. Your name again is Terry, right?
Yes, sir. Terry.
All right. So hit up Terry, 806-240-1607, 806-240-1607. I know a lot of you cats is y'all need the money max, because, you want to lead with your wallet, and women don't like you unless you have money. We all know, right? Mm-hmm. So go holler at my man, Terry, 806-240-1607. Zoom-based business, full service financial firm. They do wills, mutual funds, life insurance, etc. So make sure y'all go check them out. Anything else you want to say about the business, Terry?
Yes, sir. I want to also say that I watch the other channel too, the Money Game, and I want to say that for anybody that's interested, you can work from anywhere. That we do from 35 different states and everything like that, all across the country. And this ain't a business that just any Joe Blow off the street. You ain't got to worry about getting scammed, because being a legal financial fiduciary, you will be fingerprinted, and you have to be licensed to do this kind of work. So This is one of the highest paid compensations in the world.
Okay. That's what's up. All right, man. Look, guys, 806-240-1607. Get with Terry, and he will show you the way. All right. Appreciate you, Terry.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I fucks with it, guys out here getting their grind on, man. Hold on, let me see where we at. All right, so this says I'm gonna be messing with one chick in my car. What should I do to get it popping in the car?
Yo, it's cold out there, so make sure you turn on the heat, nigga.
Exactly. Turn on the heat, and hopefully get some tinted windows, and you know what I'm saying, and do what you got to do. You know what I mean? So it says, how can I get better results playing the numbers game? The thing is this, right? So you get better results playing the numbers game by tightening up your game overall. So for example, if a guy who has tight game, or I should say everybody has to play the numbers game, period. There's nobody that just goes up and talks to any chick and everything like flows in that way, right? But the tighter your game is, right, the more you're going to get with the numbers game. So a guy who has tight game, he might talk to 100 girls and 40 of them will give him some, energy back. A guy who has weak game might talk to 100 girls and maybe 1 or 2 might talk to him. You know what I'm saying? If that much. But what we're saying is that you got to tighten up what you're doing overall, and then you're going to get more shit. So for example, you got to have a better mouthpiece, meaning you need to know how to communicate better. You should be more confident, dress better, smell better. You know what I'm saying? Like all these things that you can do to make yourself, have that type of attractive energy is going to make it easier for you to make things go down. But either way, you still got to make it happen. But you get better results by tightening up all your shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how it works. So where do you draw the line between being a leader and being controlling? What's the difference? So the leader doesn't control. A leader gives opportunity and choice. You feel what I'm saying? Controlling, you can't control and lead at the same time.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because in order for you to effectively lead, you actually need for the people you're leading to have the free will to follow. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like to lead and to control would be a contradiction. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Because if you're controlling them, that's not really them following you. That's literally like what? Imprisonment, basically.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or some type of kidnapping or something, So, you because when a woman follows you, you want her to do it because she wants to. Because you don't see, let me tell you something about this. And a lot of you guys don't understand this type of shit. You don't want to build resentment with someone that you sleep around.
Exactly. Right. They don't.
You guys don't understand this. You don't want to build resentment with someone you sleep around. You don't want to build resentment with someone that cooks for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what type of danger you put yourself in when you try to abuse a chick and force her to do this or that?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, this is why we say the game is about you, because you want to be that dude, that nigga, like you want to be that gentleman,
right?
To where she is happy, ready, and willing to follow you.
Exactly.
Because she sees the value, and you don't want to be fucking with no woman who don't see that.
Right.
Force you to do what?
Crazy. Let me see. It says how to cope with my self-esteem when women saying I have a small D that made me insecure and not wanting to sleep with women. Well, Carlos, man, this is the thing. I think you're trolling because most women are not going to tell you that you have a small D, even if you have a small D.
Right.
You understand? So, see, guys, you got to understand, like, we live life. Like, we've done things. We've coached thousands of men. We coach women, all these other stuff, right? When you say stuff that we know is bullshit, we know it's bullshit. You understand what I'm saying?
Carlos, call in, man. Call in.
Like, the only way that's going to happen is if you actually were dealing with a woman who was already previously shitting on you at the beginning and you was just around, like, meaning you kept dealing with a woman who was showing you blatant disrespect from jump. Like you see those videos where chicks be cursing a man out and doing all that other shit. That's because that's something that's been happening over time. If you met a woman and y'all hooked up, she ain't gonna be like, oh, you got a small D. Like, they ain't doing that really like that. You feel what I'm saying? If they're actually a chick who has some level of respect for you, or if they're cooperative in the first place. So all that other extra shit, Carlos, you gotta stop that, man. Or call up so we could talk about that shit. So when you speak on her perceiving you as beneath, which pocket are we speaking on? Is it confidence, dominance, money, swag, status, experience, etc.? Where was you landing that exactly? So when I say she sees you as beneath, it's beneath, period, everything. You understand what I'm saying? See, it's funny? A lot of y'all don't even realize, because we talk about, being black and white, right? A lot of y'all don't realize that even when it comes to women, there's certain things that is black and white with them. You see what I'm saying? When they're dealing with guys. So meaning that, a woman sees you as beneath her off the strength that you are not black and white. You're in the gray area. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the fact that you're in the gray area already means you're beneath her. You see what I mean? Meaning that a man is going to be, this is who I am, period. So she either got to get off the pot, right? So the problem is that if you are the opposite of that, where you're flexible and you're all over the place and you're just whatever, and hey, whatever, whatever, you're beneath her because you're basically mimicking her in a certain way. You understand what I'm saying? So she's like, I don't want to be with a guy who's reminding me of me. I want to be with a guy who shows me, or I recognize that he's a man, because I want to get the upgrade. Guys, you got to understand, you are the upgrade for the woman. This is what y'all don't get. Like, yeah, this is why I find it funny when dudes be like, yo, bro, she's a baddie. And then you start doing stupid shit like simping, tricking because she's a baddie. That shows that you are totally beneath her. He's like, wait a second. I'm supposed to be looking to you, the man, for the upgrade. But you're acting like I'm the upgrade. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of you guys do when y'all be talking about, yo, oh, she's a baddie. Soon as you talking about, oh, she's a baddie, and you're all impressed by that, that means you're looking at her as the upgrade. And then therefore she sees you as beneath her. So either you're not going to attract her, or if you do get her, that's because you were wearing her down and doing a bunch of bullshit and simping and tricking. You see what I'm saying? You said, do you think deep down women don't respect men who claim to be monogamous? Well, this is the thing. It's not that, I wouldn't say that they don't respect those guys. But what happens is that it's like, it depends, because there's certain guys that are monogamous because they want to be, right? And those are a small percentage of guys. And then the larger percentage of guys are monogamous because they have to be. So if you're the guy who's monogamous because you have to be, then yeah, she don't respect you. And in most cases, she sees you as the guy that she's settling for anyway. You see what I'm saying? But if you don't have to be and you choose it, and that's what you really want, that's a different story. Do you see what I'm saying? But most guys are monogamous because, they ain't got no choice. I mean, they got a choice, but they ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just ain't gonna try to do this shit.
I would like to know where the hell this question is coming from.
It's because he probably trying to be monogamous with a woman, and he's probably scared that she's gonna, she's gonna not respect him if that goes down.
And I'll say this too: being monogamous and being lame is two different things.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You're talking about, oh, if I'm monogamous, will she respect me? What it sounds to me what he's saying is, well, if I'm monogamous, will she respect me because I don't fuck with other bitches?
Right.
But see, the thing is, you don't really have to actively fuck with other bitches. However, if you are lame,
right, meaning
she looks at you and she can't even imagine you talking or saying anything to another bitch,
right?
Or if she can't even imagine another woman being attracted to you, then that has nothing to do with being monogamous. That has more to do with you being a fucking lame,
right?
And when I say lame, I mean a guy who's you're probably socially awkward, or you don't know your value. And if we're talking about being socially awkward and not knowing your value, that has more to do with a lack of a masculine identity, not wanting to be monogamous. So that's why I say a lot of you guys, you swear to God, you think your language always exposes you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could be wrong in my assumption, but one thing don't have nothing to do with the other. A woman's respect don't have anything to do with you being monogamous. As a matter of fact, if you're a man who stands on something,
right,
and you give the woman the opportunity to earn your respect,
right,
she has no choice but to fucking respect you.
Exactly, that's a fact. That's a
you
fact.
See what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Good talk. Says,
I'll finish it quick with this. If you're worried about a woman's respect, then you probably already lost.
That's a fact. Real shit. It says, when you broke down the vetting process in a year, you mentioned during the second quarter, you smash and go on dates. Should you go on a date every time you smash at that point? No, you don't need to go on a date every time you smash, but you should be smashing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be you going on dates and then smashing's not happening. You know what I'm saying? Because then when you get into the pattern of, oh, we're hanging out, but we're not fucking, and you don't ever want to go down that route. You understand? Guys, you gotta understand. Fucking needs to be like, I'm all for planned schedule fucking. I'm not one of these niggas that are like, oh, well, we shouldn't have to. No. If we gotta plan it, we gotta plan it. I don't give a fuck. But the fucking gotta happen. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we are not going all these weeks and we ain't fucking. No, we gotta schedule that shit in if we need to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Make it happen.
I'm like, shit. You know what I mean? Like, fuck out of here with that. Yeah, that's all the questions we got. Anything else you want to say? Because we're about to wrap this shit up.
Okay. I see Renee P back in the chat. Shout out to Renee P because I haven't seen her in a minute. But yeah, man. What else? Oh, guys, again, this evening, 11 p.m. Eastern time. If you're a part of the Masculine Identity membership, you can join me tonight on the Monday night masterclass. We'll be talking about everything about oral hygiene. And we'll also be talking about what to look for when you're out cruising for chicks, what to look for to make sure that the woman that you're talking to has good oral hygiene. You know what I'm saying? Because oral hygiene is very important. So make sure you join me tonight. And if you're not on the Masculine Identity membership, I suggest you join. Go to masculineidentitymembership.com. Join the membership. Once you join the membership, you will get the Zoom link for tonight's masterclass, and you can be a part of it. All right. Other than that, man, what else is going on?
Yeah, just guys, make sure you join the Masculine Identity membership, join the Bad Boy membership.
Yes, sir.
Hit us up for coaching, man. And you guys, I'm telling you, I already know y'all need some coaching. Stop fucking around, because you know what I'm saying. And make sure you guys get the butter, the shea butter.
Oh, it's only five joints left. There's only 5 jars left. And only 5 jars left, guys. Get your shea butter. Yes, sir.
Oh, that's
Cunningham shea butter. Go get your shit, man. For real. There's only 5 jars left.
Yes, sir. All right, people. So that's pretty much it, man. We about to head up out of here, man. Make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com, masculineidentitymembership.com, and we will holler at y'all later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. We go on.
Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today.
Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below.
click the link below or go